All right, welcome in everybody to Thursday's edition of Daily Bread, coming at you live right at noon on the East Coast. So that perfect lunch break spot to be taking a break from work and locking in today's plays. Since all the MLB games, even though it's a short slate, are all during the day, except for two night games. I guess they're showing respect to preseason football. Sosa, that is weird. We don't bet that. We'll be breaking down all the plays in the MLB where you can find the value on today's slate, all powered by the Wise Guys Diamond Club. Be sure to be checking in with them. The football package is live, so be hopping in there. You'll get all your juice from this weekend when you see your squad going and you're feeling great. Or live on Twitter. We appreciate everyone tapping in there. We can't feature your comments. YouTube is the spot to be. So hop over there with Sam, one of our main men since day one, we'll have to see when Al checks back in or AL checks back in because he said he's leaving. We do not condone that. But Sosa, how you doing today?
Fucking splendid, man. Nice, great day yesterday. Obviously, one game got postponed, but we know who we roll with.
We're in the wild card now, Sosa. The
Hey,
O's are officially in the wild card. Let's go. We talked it into existence.
Yes, sir. O's are in the wild card, and Cleveland's in first place. You love to see it.
St. Louis is still in first place, and I'm legally obligated to wear this jersey every time Wheeler comes out and gets a dub. But yeah, how you doing today? It's a beautiful Thursday, still fucking hot as shit, but we're feeling cool.
Just enjoying life as a Dodger fan. Continuing to win, continuing to just dominate all of baseball, no matter who we play. Just really, really excited about that, man. Just ready for the run. Want to win a championship. It's very important to me. So yeah, that's really where I'm at with it, to be totally honest.
I was about to say, there's one team that's on a 10-game win streak. There's one team that's 9-1. Strange that Daily Bread's fans of that. Real strange, ain't it?
Hey, man.
Hey, we're just lining up to play you in the opening round. So
a trend-based show.
We'll have a fun 5 days when we're aimed to be playing the Dodgers. If they get through that wild card first game, that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about what's going on. Trying to think of anything else.
Fake football tonight.
Yeah, I'm super excited about, a bunch of guys who are going to be playing in the XFL in 6 months. But, I mean, it should be fun.
Well, Tyrod's going to play tonight, ain't he?
Daniel Jones will start as long as he can walk, bro.
No, I know, but I'm just saying we'll see Tyrod tonight. That'll be the main thing.
Sure.
Tatis, he's in the minors. Striking out though. He had a nice triple, but he did strike out last night.
Yeah, is he gonna learn how to play defense? Or are they just gonna
need to? Does he need to? He can just play the DH at this point.
Right. I hear a lot of good things about him, and then I remember he's terrible at playing shortstop, and he's not even good in the outfield either. So I
that's why the National League got a DH.
Okay, yeah.
See?
Hey, man.
Spinning it for you.
Yeah.
Positive on the dads. Support the dads. Love all dads.
Yeah, shout out to the fathers. All the fathers out there. Are we jumping straight into the
I was about to say, at this point, it's right at the 5-minute mark. We already got the chat dropping a lot of plays because we got all our people back. We support everyone in the chat. We got the number one out there. Give us a like, retweet, follow, sub. Helps us find some new people out there who've been sleeping. But Sosa, you can start it off, and then I'll go for the second one because everyone probably already knows what the opening play is for me.
Yeah, the first play for me is going to be the
that is huge
in the White Sox Royals game. I know a lot of people are showing a lot of love to Cease, and Cease has been very, very solid. I'm not disputing that. But I do believe that Kansas City will score some runs today. So right now I have the Kansas City team total at an even 3. I have to take it just based off of value. I think they will perform well against him, even though he's been really, really, really good. I know people are going to be scared to touch it, and that's all good and fine. I think Greinke could possibly, they could possibly give up some. He could possibly give up some easy extra base hits. But at the end of the day, I am riding with this Kansas City offense. I think they can still manufacture runs no matter who they put out there. And the Royals at home are a little bit better. So I'm rolling with the Kansas City Royals team total over 3 at a -112. Obviously, you can shop around, see if you like something, can find a better price. But that's what my first play of the day.
All right. Solid one there. Yep, we had Jer already knowing where we're going for the second one. I know everyone's going to be watching the Pirates versus the Diamondbacks here.
Game of the day, obviously.
So you can attack this 3 separate ways because so far, just in August, the Diamondbacks are 7-2 to the over. So you can take the over 8 at -101 if you think Kelly gets touched up today, but his last 3 starts, he has a 0.82 ERA through 23 innings, I believe it is, 22 innings pitched. So cooking there. Brubacher, complete opposite, 7.54 in his last 3, even though on the road, that's where he performs a little bit better, still 3.9 ERA. So I'm going to be taking the Diamondbacks on the first 5. Team total over 2.5 at +107. You can go full game as well at 4.5 at +103.
Yes, sir.
Cleaning out a series where the Diamondbacks have been cooking at home. They had the Rockies and the Pirates come in. The bats got a little bit hot. Let's hope they have it in the finale here before they travel off on the road slate.
Last night, I was a bit put off by the Colorado game. Obviously, you were on the under, and so was Andy. So,
Chris Stratton, got a lot of choice words for him, but it is what it is, man. Right side, wrong result. You get 5 in the first and then 3 singles in the bottom of the 9th to cook it. 12.5 was the right side. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, Chris Stratton, he's on the shit list today.
Yes. My second play for the day.
DraftKings got it, Jer.
My second play of the day is going to be in the Houston game. They're going up against the Rangers, obviously finishing off this series. And my favorite play is the Houston team total over 4.5 at -122. I think the offense opens up today against this Ragans guy. Ragans. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I really don't care because I'm fading him regardless. I like the Houston lineup against just about anyone in the division. They've been a very, very good team. I believe they should be looking at first. Are they first yet? I haven't paid attention. Are they first yet in all of the AL?
Who?
The Astros, are they first yet? Have the Yankees fucked off enough games yet?
2-8 over the last 10, I believe. Officially, they are. I'll pull it up for you. You keep going.
I'm just making sure. I don't want to fuck that up. You know what I mean?
Nah, they're both 7-1.
They have the exact same record. They have the exact same record. So yeah, I'm on Houston to recapture the best record in baseball after 112 games. Yeah. So yes, my second play over 4.5.
Spreadsheet Sosa.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I like Yordan Alvarez's total bases in that one as well. Let me see. So they don't have him on there right now. So I'm guessing he may be out of the lineup. The matchup would ensue that he would be effective against this pitcher based on what I see.
So my question to you before we get into the rest of the games here, since we're about through half of them on the slate, we'll touch on each one quickly here because we all know that's what you need. Does it seem like it's a great week for favorites? Seems like all the run lines are cashing. I don't know. this seems like there's going to be a give back day soon. That's all I'm saying. I don't know which day it's going to be, but it seems like a give back is coming. Yeah, Chuck and Kevin Link and Sean and Ione all said Alvarez is out today.
Are they just giving him the day off?
Yeah, man. Long season.
What the fuck?
Wow. Choice words.
Hold on. He's definitely not playing.
All right. Let's talk about Theo Sosa going to Fenway here. Third dog. What do you got?
I'm on.
If anything, are you too scared? Are you going to church on Thursday night service?
Listen, I'm on the Orioles first 5 money line. That's my play in the game. I'm on the Orioles. I think the Orioles win the game. Obviously, we can go with the over as well. I mean, Boston, they used, I think, let me get you the correct number. I think they used 8 pitchers 2 days ago against Atlanta, and let me see how many they used last night.
And Winkowski at home, 6.18 ERA so far this season through his 6 starts and 27 2/3 innings. So
it's hold on.
He doesn't like Boston too much, it seems.
They used 8 pitchers the night before, and they used 5 last night. So in 2 games, they've used 12 relievers. I'm sorry, 11 relievers in 2 games. I think Baltimore. I like Baltimore first 5 money line. Let me get the odds correct for you. First 5 money line at +108, and I like their first 5 team total as well, which will probably be a juiced 2.5. Let me get the correct number, but those will be my 2 officials from this game.
Baltimore first 5 2.5 -109. Bolton 4.5 -123. And the last time he faced off against Baltimore was May 28th of the season. He only got through 3 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs.
Now, obviously, Mancini was still in the lineup then. However, I don't think that's a big issue. This team is playing very well. Offensively, I don't think that the travel is that big of a spot, Baltimore to Boston. And Baltimore's game got rained out last night, so they didn't have to play a game last night.
So this is where I need money. I 100% agree with it, but they were stingy against the Braves. They didn't just roll over and die in that series. It was kind of more of just the Braves just being a better team.
Stingy, I don't think that's the word. Competitive.
Okay.
But stingy, they gave up 14 runs in the last 2 games.
But the bats were there. The bats were there.
Multiple leads, so I'll say
there. Hey, the bats are hot. That's what I need in baseball.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm staying completely away from the Cardinals-Colorado game with Marquez and Hudson on the mound. You got the total sitting at 12 or 12.5 again. You basically have it sitting at a pick'em as well. Tough to see how the Cardinals don't come away with this one here, but Marquez especially has a 6.11 ERA in his 12 starts and 66 1/3 inning. 0-3 in his last 3, the squad overall. You got any action here? Because I can't.
I mean, I want to go with the under because the overcast the first 2, but complete stay away from me, man. Like offensively, both these teams obviously are have it going in Colorado, which is no surprise. We talked about it after the first game of the series.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have the cojones yesterday to do the 12.5.
Not really the number I'm like. Like I said, not really anything I like in this one. I am also nope, nothing for me. No, sir. The more and more I look, I'm good. I'm good, man. It's just enjoy the game. You're either gonna get 6 runs or 26. So that's all I really have.
So with the Phils and the Fish, Gibson and Cabrera start staying away from it here.
Staying away?
I don't know.
You know, really super run line?
Nah. This just seems like the one. If they can get the full game off, man, I'd be go completely all in. I'll be diving head first in.
Hold on. I mean to cut you off. But you're wearing a Phillies jersey to do the show, but you're not backing them.
It's because Wheeler has been solid every time. And the next start after I wear his shirt, or jersey. Got to keep the karma
Oh,
rolling.
this is a post-win thing. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yeah, the fish might actually be dead, but I don't know, man.
I like
starting
y'all
here.
today, man. I like y'all today. The fish.
All right, so are you going to talk me into the run line?
No. You're scared. I'm sure you can find a good Bible study on a Thursday evening. They're all over.
Are they?
I like y'all tonight, man. The Florida Marlins they look so cooked, bro. Like they look at the lineups they're trotting out there, and I feel bad for
All
them.
right, fuck it. I'm not going to Bible study in the afternoon. It's especially if you can get them run line at plus 132. Well,
there he is. There he is.
Number 2. Had to write it down to make it official. When he starts coming at me, I already know.
There he is. Hey, man, listen, you're the data guy. The data supports everything you just said. Just saying. You're the numbers guy.
Whoever keeps doing this, we might have to get something for him as well.
You're the numbers guy.
Good. That one keeps me also trying to bet the night game of the Cubs at the Reds.
Oh, man, you couldn't pay me to touch that shit.
But it's the Reds with the minus number at home. That's
good.
really all it is. I'm good.
I'm great. I want no parts of anything that has to do with the Cincinnati Reds.
It's just the Reds.
Football tonight, right?
What?
We're betting preseason football tonight, right?
No, I was just going to say the Reds are the reason why I want to fade them is when their money lines between plus 125 and minus 125 at home. They're 9-17 for minus 8.9 units. It's something that we've just been rocking blindly so far. But with the Cubs burning us yesterday, we'll stay off them. Because 100% if they would have cashed, we would have rolled it.
No action at all in preseason football? No.
Probably go find like a trivia night or something to do on a crazy Thursday night.
You don't like the Giants minus 145?
Oh, against the Pats? Yeah.
No? No? All right. What about Tennessee versus the Ravens?
That's a good game.
Yeah.
If it was week 1 or week 2.
Yeah, December, that's a great fucking game. Fucking August 11th, I don't give a fuck about it. Like I said, all the preseason is a bunch of fucking XFL guys anyway. Like, nobody want to care about that shit. But yeah, if you are betting the NFL preseason games, 1-800-GAMBLER.
But
that's all I got for you.
Hey, the MLS All-Stars beat Liga MX All-Stars last night.
I saw that.
Are you happy for me?
Congratulations, man.
Guess how many minutes of the match I watched?
I'm thrilled. Probably less than me, dog, because I was watching that shit and fell asleep.
I watched the first 25 minutes. And then 32 because they subbed Blake out and they didn't put any other union.
I watched a few minutes and was
no, they had 3 union players there. Once they subbed the one out and then put another one in, I was like, all right, we're gonna flip it.
If you ever want to go to sleep easier, really just turn the MLS game on. I'm sorry, bro.
But tomorrow we get a week soccer slate. Saturday we get the return of Serie A, 7 Premier League matches, full Bundesliga slate as well. Liga 1. We got a full footy slate to be jumped into the Diamond Club if you want to get even crazier with that, because you know that's where Andy is. But other than that, we'll be capping the games there. We're coming up on episode 300 since we have all of you here. To subscribe to be eligible, DM me or the channel a picture to make sure your name's on the list because we can't see your YouTube if you're private. But we're planning to give 3 $100 giveaways. So we'll do it live on the show on Monday because I'll be episode 300. So be tapped in there. And yeah, Barca, man. Funny situation they're in. They got like 12 hours or something to figure it out.
Raise enough funds or something like that in order for the contracts to be honored. They'll work it out.
Lewandowski still hasn't been registered.
They'll work it out. No, I have no doubts. FIFA is so fucking corrupt. UEFA is too. They'll
But
figure
yeah,
it out.
be subbed to be eligible. Send us a DM with a picture that you're subbed if you want to make sure you're on the list. If you already seen it, we've given away multiple cash giveaways before. We wanted to be at 1,500 subs on YouTube, but we said, fuck it. It's for the people. You guys get some free money.
Jinx is funny as shit. Poor ass people talking about Barcelona. I don't know.
All they had to do was play the kids for like a season and probably still finish in the same exact spot. They would have never had this issue.
Did
You ever think of that?
Did you see the kid that they sent to MLS, Ricky Puig?
Yeah.
They said he comes from a wealthy family, so like people don't, so the people at Barcelona don't fuck with him. I'm like,
I'm surprised you weren't hype when Bale threw out the first pitch at the Dodgers game the other night.
Who?
Bale threw out the first pitch.
I saw that. The game thing, man. Listen, he's a
Took a
star.
break from golfing.
He's a star in the city. I got nothing for him.
Anything fantasy football related? You want to get into the top kickers, top defenses?
I don't even draft. I don't even be drafting defenses, bro, or kickers. Like kickers and defenses. Like I'll take all position players, and then like as soon as the draft's over, like I'll just take the two worst guys off the. Like I'll just take, like I won't even draft the fucking kicker or defense.
Nah, see, Spin told me a key of that though. It was a good one, but we won't steal it. Other than that, we'll catch you tomorrow. We have Friday Fun Day episode. Celius is probably the best shit ever at this point. I'm kind of addicted, but we out.
Peace.